Tonight, the number of Americans who have died from COVID-19 has now topped 600,000, even as vaccinations have slashed daily cases and deaths. To put that into perspective, the number of lives lost is now greater than the population of Baltimore or Milwaukee. It's about equal to the number of Americans lost to cancer last year. Even though vaccines continue to slow down as far as the number of people getting them, especially in southern states where vaccination rates are low. This comes as the CDC labels the Delta variant as a variant of concern. As federal leaders urge states to brace for this variant, News 2's Gerald Harris tried to get answers on how Tennessee plans to do that.
For weeks, the White House has warned Tennessee and other states about the potential consequences of low vaccination rates.
We're already seeing data come in showing that in areas with high rates of vaccination, the virus is in retreat. In areas with low rates of vaccination, there's more and more infections happening.
Tennessee and other southern states like Louisiana, Arkansas, Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi rank among the lowest in the country for vaccination rates. Just 35.2% of Tennesseans are fully vaccinated.
When you talk about these variants like the Delta variant, which can spread more easily and is even more dangerous, we know that we've got to act quickly to defend ourselves, to protect our communities.
Governor Bill Lee has said the COVID-19 crisis is over, leaving the Tennessee Department of Health in charge.
You can't show up and do this.
We've made multiple requests over the last 2 weeks to talk to Commissioner Dr. Piercy. Each request has been turned down, so today we went to the Department of Health to ask again.
Now, if Dr. Piercy doesn't want to come down here and talk with me, that's one thing, but I will not make an attempt to come speak with the Commissioner of Health.
Members of her staff declined our interview request again.
Things are improving because of the vaccine. We're able to get back to more of a normal life. We're fewer places where we're expected to wear masks, restaurants opening, travel becoming more normal. All of that is thanks to the vaccinations. If we want to fully be back to normal and be safe and save American lives, we've got to go the distance.
The Biden administration plans to send Second Gentleman Douglas Emhoff to Memphis later this week in an effort to convince more Southerners to get vaccinated. In Nashville, Gerald Harris, News 2.
Now, the vaccines are effective in preventing severe illness from the variant. So far, we have reached out to Governor Bill Lee's office for comment on this federal vaccine push, but we have not heard back.